One of the things that I love about what I do is that I get to deal with lots of different people. You know, probably the last 12 months, I've been talking about individuals looking to buy a property, but I also get to deal and interact and communicate with a lot of people in their own businesses. And what you find, especially in this environment where there's a lot of competition, costs are going up, communication is getting harder and harder, where we are all getting bombarded with thousands and thousands and thousands of messages every day. When you think about it, you've got papers, you've got radios, you've got TV, online, and we are all getting bombarded with thousands of messages. So how do you cut through all that noise? See, what I find is when I talk to businesses, one of the things, I'm the same actually, everyone is looking for ways of getting more business, of reaching more people. So they're being told, you're being told, well, what do? Try to find a point of difference, which is great, which is a great advice. But when you really think about it, the first principle of communications is to be relevant. Why? Because you don't want people just to hear you, to see you. You also want people to listen to you. And unless you are relevant, people won't listen to you. So let me ask you a question. What do you do in your business to be relevant to your customers? Have you really thought about that? Because if you want people to listen to you and to respond to your communication, you really need to understand where they are coming from, and you need to be relevant. All right, so I will ask you if you can write a post about an example of how you are or have been relevant to your customers. And Mark Blondell is watching. Hi Mark, how are you? Mark always talks about really understanding who your market actually is. What is he saying is, one, know who your typical customer is, and then find out exactly who they are, what's important to them, to then determine exactly how you can be relevant to them. And by the way, being relevant, to be listened to be heard and listened to, is not just for business, it's also in all your interactions. Remember, we are humans. We communicate with our families, our friends, our colleagues, our customers, with everyone. We need to be relevant. So really, I wanted to do a slightly different video today, and I wanted to talk about a very important principle of relevance. So let me ask you again, what do you do to be relevant to the person you're trying to communicate with? All right, so hopefully I get lots of examples and we can have a great exchange in the post down here. So until next time, have a great time. Thank you very much. Bye.